what people want to see. They want to see you play basketball. And they didn't see Kyrie Irving play enough of it.
Kyrie Irving, an NBA champion and superstar, was just traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Will the two best isolation scorers, Kyrie and Luka, be able to win a championship? Only time will tell.
Make sure you leave it like I work really hard for the videos. Goodbye.
Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving was traded to the Dallas Mavericks on Monday. The Mavericks gave up guard Spencer Dinwiddie, forward Dorian Finney-Smith, and 3 draft picks. With the Dallas Mavericks currently sitting 6th place in the West with a 28-26 record, adding an isolation scorer like Kyrie would definitely be a W on the offensive end, but to me, it would be an L on the defensive end. With a bunch of on-court and off-court controversies with the Nets and pay, Kyrie Irving's stint with the Brooklyn Nets is over. Although many, like myself, believe that Kyrie was going to the Lakers, Nets Joe Tsai refused. Apparently, the Nets feel like Kyrie wasn't giving them their all, and Kyrie asked for a max contract. And understandably, Kyrie is a superstar. He wants a contract. I feel like he should get it. Also on the Nets end, which is understandable, feels like they want him to stay out of controversy and to play a lot of games and give his all for the team. There was so much chaos at the start of the season with the controversy, as you guys know, and they fought so hard to get it back. But obviously, there's much more to it. I love Kai. He does a lot for the community. Coaches and GMs are afraid of this.
In my past life, like I said, I was you. I was you. I was you. What you are now, that's what I'm up here.
Respect to Kyrie, but we only have one life. Jesus Christ gave us our life. We all have to owe an account to him. So I advise you guys to put your faith in him. But back to the video. The ups and downs, the Nets actually end up getting their season back, and they're 4th in the Eastern Conference. This year, Kyrie was selected as an all-star. He averaged 27.1 points, 5.1 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and field goal percentage of 48.6. It's honestly weird to see KD having a teammate leave him, since you know what happened in 2016. Because they were doing well, fighting their way back, but it's just crazy how things work. Now on to the Mavs. The Mavs sit currently at the 6th spot in the Western Conference, and they are 29-6. Luka Doncic is having an MVP-like season, averaging 27.4 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 8.1 assists. The Dallas Mavericks added a great lob threat in Christian Wood, who is having a great season. He came from the Rockets, and he's doing really well. Although Dallas did better defensively in the playoffs last season, now they're giving up 112.5 points. Not to mention Luka's usage rate this season is at a 38.2, while on his career it's usually a 35, which is still a lot. The Mavs have struggled with closing games this season. So what does this have to do with Kyrie? Kyrie's usage rate is pretty high this season at 29.8. But Kyrie's clutch gene, ranking him number 1 in fourth quarter points, would definitely help the Mavericks close out games. It's not to say that they won't struggle on defense, which they obviously will with rim protection losing Dinwiddie Smith. But with a closer like Kyrie, that is definitely a plus to think about. For 2 of the game's best isolation scorers, tell me, who's going to stop that? By the time of making this video, on the Brooklyn side, Cam Thomas has been going off. All he needed was a shot. A lot of players, all they need is a shot. I need a shot, and they'll be showing what they can do. More opportunities to make mistakes and to grow. Brooklyn is getting good defender in Finney-Smith and Woody, a great shooter, great scorer, not on the caliber of Kyrie, but I believe that he can be it. Now, don't count Brooklyn out totally this season. Of course, I don't really believe that they're going to win the championship. They still have some key assets that they can build on. And if Kevin Durant decides to say, that's a whole video in itself that I don't feel like making. But if Kevin Durant decides to stay, then they have a chance. If he leaves, then their rebuild still has a chance. Luka and Kyrie are both liabilities on the defensive end, but I feel that they can outscore many teams. Because I feel like many teams can't guard two 30-point scorers. It's just hard. Most teams have one great defender, but even that can't stop that. Kyrie recently pulled up to Dallas, and I really hope the best for him. I hope that this situation works out for him mentally. Praying for him, hope he's doing well, and I hope that he gets to showcase his talent and play for the winning team that he wants to. Of course, they're winning in Brooklyn, but I hope that he's happy. I hope this doesn't mess up any chemistry with the Mavericks. I hope that it's just a win-win on both sides of the situation. I hope there's no hard feelings between KD and between Kyrie. I just think overall this trade was pretty good. I would give it about an A-, but I feel like there's much more to the story and there's much more that they're going to do. I don't expect Dallas to win the championship, but I expect them to make a run and make some noise. Tell me what you guys think of the trade, pros and cons. Is he going to stay a Mav? If he's still trying to go to the Lakers? Tell me what you guys think in the comments, what you guys think about Kyrie. And remember, Jesus loves you. Have a great day, and God bless. By the way, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.